بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. We spoke about God's deep state and how the Imam of the time has the responsibility to make adjustments to the direction that the world is going in general, as well as the lives of specific individuals, including you and I. And that those adjustments, if we are believers, if we maintain our connection with the Imam, they always work in a manner that represents our best interest. If not, for those who are tyrants, those who are despots, the oppressors, God's deep state acts in a way to undermine their actions and to ensure that they cannot inflict even greater pain, especially when it comes to the spiritual development of the community of believers. One example of that is beautifully demonstrated in the story of Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam and one of his closest companions, a person who you might be familiar with by the name of Zurara ibn A'yan. He was one of the top companions of the Imams, an incredibly knowledgeable jurist, a pious man of the highest caliber. And yet one day, Imam al-Sadiq was heard by other companions cursing Zurara, actually doing la'na on Zurara. And so news of that reached Zurara. Zurara, he is too faithful to blame the Imam. Instead, he thought that he had done something to merit such a stance taken by the Imam against him. And so he was incredibly distraught. He went to his home, didn't leave his house for several days, and sent his son to speak to the Imam. His son's name was Abdullah ibn Zurara. He went to find out why the Imam had said that. If he had made a mistake, that he would be more than willing to correct it, but why the Imam would say such a thing. So Abdullah ibn Zurara went to the Imam. The Imam told him the following. He said, "Iqra minni ala walidika salam." First of all, convey my regards to your father. وَقُلْ لَهُ إِنِّي أُعِيبُكَ دِفَاعًا مِنِّي عَنْكَ. I am accusing you of a flaw so as to protect you. Then the Imam mentioned the verse about Khidr and Musa alayhim as-salam. وأما السفينة فكانت لمساكين يعملون في البحر فأردت أن أعيبها وكان وراءهم ملك يأخذ كل سفينة غصبا. Khidr tells Musa, the reason I damaged this ship was because I wanted to protect it. This ship belongs to people who are hardworking, they're poor. And there is a tyrant who takes away any ship that he finds if he finds it in a good condition. So I wanted to create a flaw in this ship so as to protect the property of these poor people. And that's what the Imam is doing to Zurara. The Imam explains, فَإِنَّكَ وَاللَّهِ أَحَبُّ النَّاسِ إِلَيْهِ. I wanted to say something so as to protect you in the eyes of this oppressive regime that rules over us. If they knew that you are one of our companions, if they recognize you as a Shia of the Ahlul Bayt, they're going to oppress you, they're going to torture you, they're going to put you in prison. So I said something to distance you from us in order to protect you. However, the truth is that you are among those who are most beloved to my heart. أَحَبُّ النَّاسِ إِلَيَّ وَأَحَبُّ أَصْحَابِ أَبِي حَيًّا وَمَيِّتًا. I love you more than my companions, as well as the companions of my father, even among those that have ceased to exist. فَإِنَّكَ أَفْضَلُ سُفُنِ ذَلِكَ الْبَحْرِ. You are among the greatest of ships in that sea, in that ocean. ذَلِكَ الْبَحْرِ الْقَمْقَامِ الزَّاخِرِ. That violent ocean needs boats, and you are among the greatest of those boats. So do not worry. I have to make these adjustments. I have to do certain things to protect you. And such is the work of the Imam of our time. Sometimes we go through trials and tribulations but it's in order to protect us, in order to preserve our faith, in order to keep us steadfast on His path. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.